Alright, so this is balance patch 1.8.1. This patch was actually done slightly over a month ago. But like I don't know of a few quick matches, plays. I did just want to go over the patch notes themselves. I might do a showcase of Cersei, the new character they released on April 2nd. But at the moment, I've played the character barely any, and I know not much of him. I just don't like them that much. Anyway, I extra color palettes to everyone to match the amount Cersei has. I do plan on making more and improving them again in the future. Just want to even the playing field. So every character has more color palettes, which is great. On one of the newest videos, you will possibly see me. No, you should see me playing a red Noct, and it's really cool. I really like the colors on the red color they gave Noct. It's a darker red of what Rend is, and Noct is kind of shaping to be one of my favorite characters. I really like Rend. I like their combo game. Their neutral is a bit questionable, but I am still just working through things as I prep for the tournament. But anyway, let's go through this. Eureka, the son of a witch, simply refuses to not be overpowered. However, I still don't believe in drastic changes, and to be honest, Eureka feels very close to the ideal version of this character. She's just overtuned the FPL area, so I chose to nerf a couple things and plan to buff characters from here on out to try to bring them to her level. Because while she is insanely good, she's fun, and I don't want to take that away. Nerfing her movement or her combo game too heavily removes the entire purpose of the character. So hopefully these changes fix the combos that are a little too easy to pull off and allow you to edge guard the character more effectively. Jab 1 and 2 got reduced damage. Nair has -5 activation frames on the lingering hitbox, so it's not active for as long. Up smash has base damage reduced, and up B after teleportation or up special. After teleportation, your aerial drift is reduced, and you cannot fast on until the move is completely finished. Makes sense. Nothing drastic, but he did change her. Noct simply has moves that didn't work correctly, so just by adjusting hitboxes to make them connect more frequently. Birdman has a pretty decent buff without strengthening the game plan. Noct mains, especially at a higher level, are probably going to want more done, but I simply cannot accidentally overtune this character, and they already have tools to deal with almost anything I add to this game. Hopefully these changes lead to some previously frustrating moments happening far less frequently and reward well-placed and well-timed attacks. Jab had reduced damage on Jab 1 and 2, alternate angles on certain hitboxes, and removed the ability to DI on the second hit, making the move connect more consistently while finishing the full jab combo. Okay. Forto added set amount hits onto her first hit, ensuring the second hit connects as a true combo. Yeah, I did notice that in the game before that some people could get out of the first hit of F tilt, because I have done it before by mashing wave dash. I air wave dashed out. Back air had his damage knockback reduced. I actually didn't know this. And scaling increase prevents tumbling at 0, which means you can't yeah. Neutral air and lag reduced, which is always good. Forward air first hit damage reduced, decreasing the amount of hits done during drag downs. Dealing for the first hit is also reduced. Dash attack in the multi-hit section is no longer able to be DI'd, making the move connect more consistently. I actually like these changes because I've been playing Noct a lot more. The only thing I can say is I didn't know how good back air was before the nerf, but that back air is actually really good now as of recently that I've used it. I am gonna have a training video come out. I just don't know when. Anyway, Ren, this may not seem like a drastic change, and I'm sure I'll get some jokes for not nerfing my main harder. I didn't know Pluto mained Ren. Even though I literally do not have time to play the game, but similarly to Eureka, I feel like Ren is close to the ideal version of this character. I would rather buff other characters to bring them to this level rather than nerf characters who feel really great to play. But I mean, sorry, Ren mains, a few things had to go, lol. Neutral special, sorry. Fix the issue where the aerial hitbox was lingering even after a sword was stabbed into the ground, creating an active hitbox for far longer than intended. I have seen that, and I saw people complaining about that. Up special initial hitbox size of the faster version is reduced, increase end lag to both slightly. I'm still not 100% sure how to balance this up special, except at least one more change in the future. Oh man, he might make up be bad. Forward air, strong hits, knockback reduced, weak hit, final hitbox, unchanged because of the rate significantly weaker. Okay. Nothing crazy so far. Ninja is in a pretty good spot overall. Apparently, he's number 3 according to some of the top players I have talked to. Just so you know, I might have to show the tier list that I have seen a pro, and then I might make my own tier list at some point. Ninja's in a pretty good spot overall, especially at a higher level of play. With these changes, aim to tighten up the game plan a bit more and add more flexibility around his shuriken, making it more of a useful tool in more situations. He is a ninja after all. His air dash speed increase from 8 to 9. Jab removes infinite jab, made it possible to quick cancel after second hit. Neutral special set hit stun increase from 25 to 30, so neutral special has more hit stun. That's great. And the end lag. Sorry, I was about to click that. Greatly reduced. End lag greatly reduce or increase combo potential and make the move more relevant. Okay. I think it should have just said relevant, but that's my opinion. Forward special grounded. Increase distance travel between launching forward, so your punch hits a bit in the front, and where you started originally. Burst, you can no longer quick cancel out a burst. Okay. And then there's Ceresay. So again, I haven't played this character, so I really can't give an opinion, but I can just read what Pluto has put. Ceres' changes are quite drastic and experimental, so I believe they are positive adjustments, heavily incentivizing players to throw the spear more and engage with the mechanic. They may have a bit of an overtune, but I can easily make more adjustments to balance these features or revert the spear if it ends up being too much of an issue. We're also aware of the desync during Ceresay mirror match and are actively working on a fix. I also plan on adding a new down special of Spearless, but I wanted to get this balance update out first as soon as I could. Spear version. Spear, when you throw the spear and hit the opponent, the spear now takes longer to come back to you and travels a bit of a wider arc. This allows you to purposely dodge the spear to get hits with Spearless Ceresay in between grabbing the spear again. Apparently, they had an infinite jab at one point, so I was removed. They made jab 1 into jab 2 a true combo, aligning it with the rest of the cast. Neutral special and lag reduce, allowing for more combo potential with the new spear changes. Forward special and lag greatly reduced, allowing you to easily throw the spear into walls and have more time to meditate before dying, as well as easier combo potential. So you still have to tech if the move's grounded, but the aerial version is greatly buffed. Up smash, short cooldown added, so you can't spam the move into an infinite. That's great. Also added a new large hitbox that only hits players that hit stun, allowing the second hit to connect more consistently if you land the first. Okay. And then the Spearless version apparently also had the infinite jab that was removed. Down air, great. His spike got weaker. Knockback reduced slightly. Up smash, reduce knockback of first hit, increase hitbox side of the second hit so that the move should connect more consistently if hitting an aerial opponent. Meditation, you can not only meditate for a maximum of 4 seconds before the move ends. This prevents camping indefinitely in certain situations. Game would be easier balanced if I just added weight. The characters don't have weight? I actually didn't know that. I thought Rend is heavy and the others have just been a little bit lighter, and Ceresay, like, I've only fought him. I thought he was heavy too. I do think these are overall rather good changes to the game. I'm a Ren main and Noct secondary. It might end up switching in the future, so Noct main and Ren secondary. Haven't really decided yet. So again, I don't think any of these changes are necessarily bad. If they were really bad, you would hear me say like, "Oh, I don't agree with the forward air change," but no, I don't care. This has strong hits. Knockback reduced. This probably means you can combo forward air into forward air, possibly. I know Nair forward air is a combo, so maybe you could do forward air if you quick cancel it fast enough. And training mode fix various crashes involving pausing the game after swapping between characters /loading states / setting the CPU to attack. So, good job, Pluto. And yeah, that's all the patch notes. I know, again, this is a month late, and I'm really sorry. Work has been keeping me. I now have a wife. I might show like a picture of her ring here or something. I have been busier with real life stuff than usual. but I am back now, so I am going to try to upload more consistently. So thank you all for watching. There should be a training video hopefully coming out at some point today of me fighting my friend EJ, is all I'm gonna say about him. EJ is currently trying to play Eureka, so the gameplay won't be as good as it was before. Or it won't be as good as it could be, sorry, not before. He is really good at Noct and Ren like me, but we didn't want to do Dittos all day, and he does like playing all of the casts, all 5 of them. So he told me today that he was going, or yesterday was when the video was recorded at the time of this recording. He did tell me he wanted to work on his Eureka and his Ninja. So there won't be a lot of Ninja gameplay, but there will be bits here and there. But there will be a lot of Eureka gameplay. If you guys don't like Eureka, I'm sorry. I try to play a lot of Noct and Rend, but yeah, he was my training partner for that training session that happened yesterday. I might stream some training today. If not, I'm going to record it and I'll upload it today or tomorrow. But yeah, I do have that tournament coming up on the 30th, so I have been training a lot. But thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and get excited for that tournament. I'm going to try my best to at least get top 5. That's my goal. So see you guys. Bye.